The great big tab of the past week has been settled. We put corks in all the bad stuff, had double shots of the good stuff, so get your curiosity brewing, get your brains conditioned, because this is pint-sized, where we've got knowledge on tap. Welcome to the world of pint-sized. Have you ever wanted to know everything there is to know about everything? On Pint-Sized we drink some great beers, and some bad ones, and go through the Wikipedia articles that you probably haven't read. We don't know what we're going to end up with. Porn sack! No. Welcome to the world of Pint-Sized, where we brew curiosity. Welcome to another episode of Pint-Sized with this new layout. It's kind of the same as the old one, I'm just a little bit that way, with a bit more beer, and a really cool subscriber button, which was there before, but it looks better now, so click it. Click it now, click it now, just do it and then come back. We've actually built up quite a decent number of subscribers, including people that seem to like beer themselves. That's the idea of this. We want to build up a really cool YouTube community, people that just love beer and cider. We're going to do a cider one day. We also had loads of views on a couple of the videos, which is a bit weird. I don't really understand YouTube. What are you doing? Why are you taking everyone to episode 1 where I'm like, the club you used to play for was a fish? Beer for today from the Camden Towns Brewery in London is the Camden Hells Lager. I'm going to be drinking this one from the bottle because I like that. The funny thing is it's only 9:30 in the morning and I've just woken up. I've got a problem. 4.8%, as I said, it is brewed in London, and it's a Hells Lager. They spelt it Hells as in but it's actually Helles, meaning pale in German. The Dortmund and Munich breweries that started this technique would usually do a Dunkel, meaning dark, and Helles, meaning pale. Before we get onto the topics to talk about today, I actually reviewed a beer last week, but didn't publish it online because the episode itself was a bit pants, and I don't want to start filling up this feed with pants. It's from the Kyuchi Brewery in Japan, and it's the Hitachino Nest White Ale. I'm going to put the review of this beer, it's only a minute or so long, at the end of this episode after the end screen, so stick by, it'll be like a Marvel film, where at the end there's like a wah! So let's get on to what we're going to be talking about today. First choice is Sagabala, Bathurst Rebellion, Firo and Cloud. Firo and Cloud. Oh god, can't even pronounce that. What? It's got 2 upside down E's. That's not. It's got 2 upside down E's. No, I can't even. It's got 2. How do you say an upside down E? So, well, we'll skip that one, and the final one for today is... We're going to go with Firo and Claude. I think it's Claude. He's a cat. He's a cat. Oh. It's 1996, and BMG. The BMG that sort of represents people like this, and him, and him, and them, and them. And him? They've just published a game for the PlayStation and PC. Firo is an ape police detective. Of course he is. And Claude is an odd job cat. What the hell is that? How would a cat do an odd job? Cats do the opposite of jobs. You set out across the city to find out who's behind a counterfeiting operation. That's pretty deep stuff from a company that represents people like this. And this, and a developer that has produced games like this, and this, oh, and that. Oh, no. The great thing about this game, actually, is that it was a sort of choose-your-own-adventure. You chose different branching storylines, and then ended up at the same place at the end. That's not a choose-your-own-adventure. Publishers actually claim that this was the first ever game to have a branching storyline, which is pretty much commonplace in every game we have today, especially everyone that isn't just like Hopefully in the post-edit suite I found some gameplay footage to show you right here. Did I? I hope it is. It looks pretty awful. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. That is literally all there is to say about Firo and Claude. If it was the first game with truly branching gameplay, then kudos, but if not, then I don't care. It's just a cat and an ape. They wouldn't even get on. They're monkeying around all the time and getting their claws into things. Camden Hell's Lager's... I'm not going to lie, I'm not that blown away. It's got this quite nice earthy taste. I mean, compared with any other lager that you're going to be getting on tap at a pub, it's going to be better than that, because those lagers are pants. The best thing about it is its aftertaste. I know I've said in the past that I'm not really a fan of a sour aftertaste. Sour? That's my favourite aftertaste. But it has got this nice sort of sticky, bitter, honey. It is good. That's all from this episode of Pint Sized. I've been Ollie, he's been Firo, and he's been Claude. This has been the Camden Hell's Lager. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to find out all about IPAs, you can just down there. If you want to watch the first episode of Pint Size, which apparently everyone is, it's just there. Remember to subscribe up there. And if you wait another 5 seconds or so, you can see my review of this Hitachino Nest white beer. It's one of the highest rated beers on any beer review site. And I kind of agree with them. See you next time. From the 190-year-old Kyuchi Brewery in Ibaraki, Japan, we've got this Hitachino Nest White Ale. Just by looking at it, I can tell you it's 5.5%, got a diddly little bottle, and fantastic branding. I've been promised a lot of ginger, a lot of orange, bit of banana. This is a holy grail. When you lift the beer up to your nose and mouth, you really get the scent of nutmeg and sort of orange peel. And then the taste is this, again, it's this nutmeggy, banana-y, really fruity, but quite spicy beer. You put the glass down and you've got this spicy tingling going on in your mouth from all that nutmeg. A lot of their other beers have a lot of whole pieces of fruit, fruit peel and actual nutmeg in them. It's not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect beer. I'm a little disappointed that the head actually disappeared almost instantaneously. With my wheat beer, I want a proper layer of foam on there from all of that rich protein that you have in the wheat. Although there is this spicy, nice aftertaste, the flavour does go pretty quickly. It's not a lingerer. You've got to keep going. When you've got a bottle only that big, I think I'm going to be sad when this is gone. Well done, Hitachino Nest. You've made me fully bankrupt because I've now bought 50 cases of your beer.